Boosh. Boosh.
Old Matt, I believe, is the word.
That is.
That is ancient.
It is a classic.
Right, guys, round two. Round two. Yeah, this is going to be weird for you guys because Harry has no emotions.
Or filter.
I'm able to get a drink.
It's because you're a Vulcan.
Yeah, kinda.
Well, except without all the logic.
Rough. I have to operate with logic in my job, and I don't get the choice.
Well, quite.
Round one was okay then.
Yeah, it was alright. She's
Just learning.
yeah, exactly. So, but you know, I've taught plenty of people how to play Magic, so
Oh yeah, corner.
patience is
2d6 arrow.
sure.
Shocking as it was last night.
Ooh, heavy.
Heavy.
Well, there you go. You see.
That'll do.
Right, another draw.
Not
Oh,
far off.
not too bad.
I'll go first.
Of course.
Yeah, I'll keep it.
Yeah, sure. Why not? I'm on the draw.
Let's go with Crossroad Village, name Black.
Interesting. Forest pass.
Don't. Dwarven Castle Guard.
Another forest. 2. Torgal. Fine Hound. So, yeah, whenever the first human creature, whenever you cast your first human creature spell that turn, enters with an additional +1/+1 counter on it for each dog and wolf you control.
Nice.
So, forget a human, it gets 1/1 and it taps for
Yep.
mana. So,
How solid.
yeah, it's pretty good.
Man.
Yep. Do with a few more humans in the deck, to be fair, but never mind. It'll do.
Always the way. Right?
It'll do.
That's really good.
Take it.
Go for it.
It's not.
That's not a good sign.
It's not, is it? Liblum.
Okay.
Industrial Regency, enter it with the land, so it's just tapped. And for 3. Blitzball!
Nice. More mana room.
More mana, right? But it's basically what this deck is, it's just
Yeah.
ramp. And then pass.
Sure. Ooh, sure. That gives me choices. Okay. Swap for turn. Four. Wing Crystal. No real effect at the minute. White spells I cast cost 1 less to cast. If I gain life, I gain twice that much life.
Sure.
I can pay 4 and 2 white, and creatures I control gain flying and life link until the end of turn.
That's it. I'll do it.
In for 2.
Yep. 16.
All yours.
Okay. Four.
5.
5. Fat chocobo. Get myself a little birdie.
That you do. Big old 4/4.
Pass the turn.
What's up? Swap for turn. Your currently. 3 swaps. Okay. Cards in hand.
5. 4. Can't be Roman numerals.
One black, one white. Judge.
Ooh.
Just not red. Whenever another creature or artifact I control dies, puts a 1/1 counter on them. Pretty good.
Mm.
Player head dies. When he enters, each opponent discards a card.
Go 4 or different.
Okay. And then I will swing for 2. Block. Trade. Death trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Get that. And also create a hero. Which I might not have.
I'm sure.
Oh, hang on. No, I've got it in the back. There we are. One hero. Yours.
Cool. There's triggers.
Yep.
Creatures get trampled till the end of turn.
Till the end of turn.
Happy do.
Is that on 2? Not 3.
Well, that was counting down, but.
Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, either way.
That's a land.
I mean, not far off, right?
No, well, I mean, it's essentially it's mana of any colour as well, which is pretty
Yeah.
good. I thought it was just a colourless, but
It would be awful for 3 mana.
so we go for 2.
Yep.
3 damage.
Ooh, that is rather ruthless, my friend. It happens though. Exile off
Exile.
the back.
Yeah.
Okay. Just
Sweet.
'cause that is relevant.
And then 1 second. Another ramp.
Yeah. I'm seeing a recurring theme. It's fair.
Yes. So you've got a 1/1,
1/1s.
2 1/1s. Swing for 4 trample then.
I will take the 4 and go to 16.
Your go.
Sure. Okay. That's interesting. Yours.
Okay.
I'm always worried.
So trample again.
Yep.
I don't like it's really worrying me, and it's very concerning.
And shall I just make sure I can.
Especially because white spells cost 1 less as
how
well.
much of oh
3,
oh
4.
oh what's that do?
Cipher.
That's a lot of text.
Whenever a creature you control attacks alone,
Yeah.
it gains double strike till end of turn.
Okay.
And whenever he deals combat damage to a player, I can cast an instant or sorcery card with mana cost 3 or less from my graveyard without paying its mana cost. It is then
Okay.
exiled.
Flashback effect. Nice. Very nice.
1 green,
Yep.
1 red,
Yep.
haste magic.
Okay.
So
Nice.
it's now a 6/5 with haste and double strike. Well, 6/5 with haste.
Jesus.
Swing for 6 with trample and double strike.
And double strike. Ow.
And if it deals damage to you, I can play
I mean, it's going to, isn't it? Let's be fair.
trample, so you think so.
Interesting.
Yes. This was, yeah.
6 6/5 double striker.
Double strike trample.
Ow. Big ow. I think I have to do this now. Moogle's Valor. I get a Moogle for each creature I control.
2 Moogles.
2 Moogles. They are 1/2s with lifelink.
Nice.
My creatures now gain indestructible.
Fair enough.
I will 4 times block your singular creature, which I can't kill because they're all 1/1/1/2s. But that gives me 6 in defence.
And you get a bit of life back as well.
And I get 2 life back off the back of
That's
that.
you can double though, won't you?
I will, yeah. So 4 back, I take 6, and then I get 4 back. So net loss 2.
But as that deals combat damage,
Yes.
I'm going to
You
cast
get to free cast.
Suplex and exile that.
Ooh. That is rather ruthless. Is that just non-land permanent? Off suplex?
Instant or sorcery.
No, off suplex.
Exile target artifact.
Oh, nice. Very nice. Okay. I need to stop exiling. It's not okay.
Well, you got some graveyard retrieval in there. Just play.
Just a bit, yeah.
Yeah. Yours.
Gee, thanks. When that ticks to 4, does that die immediately? Or does it die at the end of your turn?
I think it dies immediately, if I'm honest.
Because it's...
As this saga enters, after your draw to add a law counter, sacrifice after 4. So yeah, so as soon as it gets 4
So as soon as it goes to 4...
Yeah, so next turn that's going to...
So yeah, so
everything will still get...
beginning of your main phase,
everything will still get
everything
trampled,
gets trampled,
but it will dissolve.
But it will dissolve.
Yeah.
Okay. Yours. Jesus. I'll just move the Moogles there so we know better. And the Moogles are 1/2s. Because I have no idea what the token actually looks like. Or seen it.
I don't think they are. I've seen a Moogle, to be honest. I definitely don't have one. How odd.
No.
Okay.
4, 5, 6.
Oh, he should have a +1/+1 counter on him. He's human. I just remembered that.
Oh, right, 12.
7.
7. Ow.
Colossum Behemoth.
Yeah,
7/7 trample.
sure.
And when it enters, I can either destroy target artifact or enchantment,
Which I have none.
or draw a card. So guess which one? I'm gonna
Seems
go.
fair.
Sure. And then swing for 8.
Yeah, that is a lot. 8 with double strike. Well, yeah, 8 double strike. Damn.
I didn't do that either. Fucking missed triggers, boy. Missed triggers. Fucking dickhead.
I'm going to chuck every single one of these boys under the bus.
That's fair enough.
So, 6 in defence, 8 in offence. I lose 2, but I
minus 2.
gain 2 off the Moogles.
So yeah, so basically nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
These can all go in bin, as they do. Bin. Exile. Poof.
Cool. Yeah. Yours?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I can. Well, I could. No, I'll save it. There's no point. There's no point giving it +3/+1 again, is there?
After
Really?
you've double combat
Yeah, after a
damage.
double combat damage. I mean, because the mistrigger I had was I can exile top card of my library and play it till the end of next turn. Should have
got
done. So I could do that, but maybe I should. Yeah, screw it, I'm gonna do it. Okay.
Exile top card, yeah?
Yes,
Face up. Okay, yeah. It's a land.
it's a land. Why not? Typical, I haven't got any of my landfall triggers.
5.
Ooh, don't like that.
Side quest, Hunt to the Mark. ETB effect, destroy its one-type creature.
Ooh,
Get rid of it.
interesting.
At the beginning of my end step, if a creature died under your control this turn, I create a treasure token. When I have 3 or more treasure tokens, I can transform the enchantment.
Fair dues.
Go to end step. Get the token.
Treasure.
Which one?
Damn it.
What?
Could have finished you off.
You could have done, yeah.
Could have finished you off. That 14 damage. Double
Yeah.
striker.
Nil.
Yours. That's a legendary creature, to be fair. That's a legendary as well. So that's still in exile for the moment. So, do you know what? No reason not to.
No reason not to.
Absolutely no reason not to. Again, where are our landfall triggers? Okay.
Monkey table.
Okay. 3.
Yep.
Fenrir.
Nice.
Search my library for a basic land card, put it into the battlefield tapped.
Very good.
Again, landfall triggers would be nice,
Yeah.
but don't now have none, unfortunately. And the second effect, when you cast a creature spell, it ends with a +1/+1 counter on it. And
Yep.
third, draw a card if you control a creature with greater power than the opponent, essentially.
Fair.
Or tied. Greater or
Yeah.
tied. Cool.
Very good.
Cool. So, no reason not to.
Not to. Yep.
So that's
10.
10.
No combat tricks. Flat 10. Down to 4.
Second main phase.
Right.
I will tap this, sacrifice it, draw 2 cards, but only, obviously, activate only if it was dealt combat damage by a legendary creature. That is legendary.
Sure.
So, sack that off, draw 2 cards.
Nice.
Pass the turn.
Right. This is where things turn around. He says.
I know what your look streak's like. That's the problem.
Don't know what he's talking
Always draw the right card at the right
What would
time.
you be referring to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8.
Oh, I'm gonna like this.
Arden, the Usurper. Demons I control have Menace, Lifelink, and Haste. At the beginning of combat on my turn, exile up to 1 target creature card from a graveyard. If the exiled card is a... If a card is a... This wording is terrible. If you exiled a card this way, create a 5/5 copy of it, except it's a black demon. What's in your graveyard, Mr. Stokes? Oh, look at that.
Got 3 creatures and a blitz
I
ball.
think, my friend, I will go to combat and I will take this. Whenever I attack alone, it gains double strike until the end of turn.
Certainly does.
Ow.
So that would be 10.
That will be 10 in lifelink.
I told you. I told you.
I've had that in my hand.
Oh
for
really? You've had it for a
ages.
while. Is that
Not-
it's just when if you didn't have
I
that
needed
treasure
that.
though,
I
you didn't
literally-
have that treasure.
Last turn I needed that or a land, and
Okay.
I got that. Okay, so big wizard, lovely little 5/5. Oh god, And I have Moogle's War in my graveyard. Oh no, 'cause it's free cast 3 or less, isn't it?
Yeah, 3 or less.
Stinky. But yeah, I'll swing at you for a 5/5 with lifelink, menace, and haste,
Double strike.
and double strike.
Jammy.
And I'll go.
All I'm saying is
I'll go
jammy.
back to 14.
Jammy, jammy,
Yours.
jammy. Okay. Well,
Land. Play it.
where is
Play it.
is my landfall triggers? Right. I don't think I can really do much, to be honest. So that's super annoying.
Yep.
1 damage away.
Yep.
Yeah, it's gonna be game. I can't. This is literally. I
You'll
can't.
struggle.
Yeah. Well, I've got Chocobo kick,
Okay.
so I can deal 7 damage to that.
Yeah.
Or 7 damage to him. You've
Yeah.
got no blockers, and then I can swing for 13,
Yeah.
which is super frustrating. So yeah.
Take game 2.
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
So close. I mean, I wouldn't have been able to play the effect anyway, but still. Another 4+1/+1 counters on that would have been nice.
You drove me till the end. 8 mana is just very difficult to get to and seal, but it's like
Yeah.
if it gets there.
Well, I don't know. I mean, this deck is designed for ramp, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's why I managed
Yeah,
to
your
get
deck
that
is,
7.
mine
But
is
your
not.
no, quite. Don't really get much ramp in
No.
white and black.
White and black. Not really the ramping colours.
Nearly had you.
I just needed the Kakatar in my pool and I'd have just gone flat red-green straight away. Wouldn't have been a question.
Mate, a Kakatar with the fat chocobo. It gets trampled, isn't it?
Well, that's the hilarious thing with thing, because he gives. If you've got the chocobo in grave, you just reanimate the chocobo, swing with it, and gain 9,999 life.
Nice.
It's just instant
Done.
kill, right? Instant kill / your opponent just isn't going to win.
Yeah. Basically, you might as well have infinite life.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Can you kill me any other way than draining my life to 0? On stream, Joe, how are you?
Not bad. Have you lost yet?
No, not yet. Thankfully.
He was close.
Oh,
He was close.
What's damn close? Yes, it is Martin Stokes, yes.
How do?
That's been like 7 years. That's crazy. How are you, man?
I'm good, how are you? Bit bigger than last time I saw you.
Only a bit. I mean, I haven't seen you in. Fucking hell, that's crazy. Our streams on, I probably shouldn't.
Probably not. Yeah.
That's alright, I think I've already dropped one.
You can manage it anyway, it's
Nah.
fine.
I'm a mod. What am I going to do? Ban myself? Like,
But you can't ban me anymore, so.
yeah, no, I can. I think you mods can ban mods.
No, they can't. I already checked it.
You tried.
I tried. Your choice.
First.
Wait, you're not recording.
Oh, that'll be immensely funny if we're not.
You're not recording. You're
Are we not?
streaming, but you're not recording. I don't know if he plans on uploading it to YouTube.
Caden will be upset then.
Caden's going to have a heart attack.
Oh, I'll keep.
Joyous.
Sounds fun.
Yeah. You know what, I'll keep it.
Go.
Yeah, definitely the right choice.
His look comes back into it again.
He just topped up well.
Keeps a 7 land hand and now he's drawing everything he needs.
To be fair, my first game was like that. Jesus. Go for it.
Anyone put anything good?
I've seen a Sephiroth and a Cloud. I've seen a Vivi yet though.
Someone's got a good
Van, Expiring Sky Pirate. Legendary creature, human pirate, has haste. Whenever he attacks, I create a treasure token. And whenever I sacrifice a treasure, he gets +1/+0 so
Nice.
Swing for 2.
Too.
Get a treasure.
Pretty solid and serious.
Very solid and sealed.
So it's good. Again, ramp.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
This is going to upset you.
No, I don't do it.
wizard.
No, why? Why would you do
And I
that?
create a wizard.
Absolutely
Wizards.
disgusting.
I haven't got the wizard token.
You both want it.
I haven't got a wizard token, mine.
I don't think I have a wizard token either. I think I've got one from a fat bag. If you want me to, I can go in and get it, but I don't want people thinking I'm cheating.
No, that's fair. Right.
Do you want a dice or something? Or?
I mean, I did.
It's difficult, right?
I'll tell you what I did earlier. I used the hero, and then I just put,
Dice in the bottom
put,
corner.
put the 0 on it,
Aye. Tar. Yeah.
just to remind you.
Yeah, wizard token obviously has a whenever I cast a non-creature spell, it deals 1 damage to each opponent.
Obviously.
Effect. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Go for it.
Okay.
Yeah, wizard. Wizards are just ridiculous, man. They're so good.
Pretty decent.
The 3 mana, yeah.
This set is standard legal as well, right?
Yeah.
I know that I didn't really believe that when I heard that.
I presumed it would be, what's the other ones? Like where it's modern legal? Like
Yeah.
Hobbit, and, not Hobbit, Lord of the Rings and
Yeah.
stuff. Wild.
Sabu tender. 2/1 with reach and landfall whenever it pings. Ping you for 1.
Okay. 17. Sack the treasure.
Bard's bow.
Job roll.
3/3 with reach.
Yeah. 3/3 with reach.
Mhm.
Damn.
+2/+2 reach. And there's a bard in addition to his other types.
Brilliant.
Uh,
I don't know.
Go for it.
Sure. Okay. Hello, darling. Crystal.
Sure.
Ping you for 1. That is yours.
I still was stealing the world school.
4. Crystal.
Nice. Whenever 1 or more counters will be put on this creature you control, put twice.
Yes,
Nice.
well,
Very
yeah.
nice.
Yeah, but obviously
actually.
for 6 I can distribute 2, so.
Yeah, so 4. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. It's a 0/1.
It is a 0/1.
Might as well then.
Yep.
Not a reason not to.
5.
Mm.
Down to 12.
Go.
Sure. Skipping the land drops.
So what always happens, I either I get none of the
One way or
landfalls,
the other.
but all the land, or I get all the landfall with no drops. It's just like,
I know your luck.
yeah,
my friend.
exactly.
I know your luck.
Exactly.
It doesn't change.
No, it's always been the same.
Right. Let's go with. Is that? Yes, it is. 3. Dion. Balance. Dominant.
Jam. Okay.
Create 2/2 night. When it enters. Which I also don't have, shockingly. I've got treasures and heroes coming out of my ass.
Do you know what?
Anything else?
I did think about bringing my.
Non-existent.
I've still got my token box at home. I did think about bringing it, but I was
Yeah.
like, well, most of the tokens will be there, and then half the tokens aren't even brand new anyway. So what was the point?
Yep, it's great. Yeah, so.
A 2/2 night I would have had.
And. Yours.
That's your 3/3.
Yeah, she, I think.
Is she?
I don't know.
I thought it was a he. I've played 16, but it's been a while. Well, again, that's rather frustrating. So for 4,
Oh, wait.
that fat chocobo again.
Fat chocobo. Very nice.
Get myself a
Get
little birdie.
chocobo.
Again, landfall trigger.
Non-existent, yeah. Missing the land drops. Sad times. Oh, he's doing
Go
it.
for 3.
He's going
Go
in.
for 3.
Right, what we're going to do. We're going to do that? Yeah, I think we are. I'm going to block with the hero.
Sure.
Before we assign combat damage,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to play Baron Rivalry, which is also known as Deadly Dispute. As an additional cost to cast the spell, sacrifice an artifact or a creature.
Sure.
So trigger effect, ping you for 1.
Yep.
Sacrifice this guy. And then I draw 2 cards and create a treasure token.
Nice.
Treasure. Draw 2. Okay. Any further plays, sir? No.
No.
No?
Yes. Excuse me.
And for turn, he says. What do I want to do? Side quest. Bomb the factory over.
Well, that's very rude.
That it is. I do not pretend to be a nice person.
I was doing it plenty for last game for you, so.
Right, that's fair. Is there anything else? Do I want to... 3-3, a 1-2, and a 2-2. It becomes a 3-2. No, I'm going to pass. End of my turn, because one of your creatures died. Create another treasure.
Cypher again.
Ah, he's back.
He's back. He is back. 3 with double strike.
3 with double strike.
It'd be nice if it had trample as well.
That it would.
But you got rid,
Unfortunately,
got
it
rid of
does
my,
not.
you got rid of my fat chocobo before he could do it.
That I did. There was no chance that was surviving. So, I'm going to jump with the 2-2.
Sure. Pass.
Release your inhibitions.
Roll for turn. Three. That one. Which probably should have done that. I don't know what the arse end of this actually is. Oh, yeah, it's that.
Boom it.
Which you control is which skill form and destroy type.
Is it not a mana trigger that you have to pay to transform?
Yeah, you got to pay 6 to
Yeah, I was
transform.
going to say.
That's what I mean, I was in the
I see,
play
yeah.
something worth it.
Mm.
Let's go 3 Pardon Arms. Hero is a 2-1. No, he's a 3-1. 3-2 with Ward 1, and he is also a knight. Okay, sure. So he has. Three now. Good.
Pin you for one.
That should do.
That's 3-2.
Right.
Okie dokie. Three.
Three.
Well, double strike.
Double strike. 6. Yeah. No trample. Nothing on it at the minute, though. It's just a flat. Block it with my 3-2.
Sure.
And my 2-2 with death touch.
Cool. Fair
Oh,
enough.
actually, no, sorry.
So-
It's a 3-4, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, in which case, just block that.
He declared. You
Not
saw that.
playing that game.
He declared.
Not finished
I'm not
declaring.
Should have been recorded.
We can check
Yeah.
it
You
back.
should have jumped a bit quicker.
I was about to do that. I was like, I'll do first strike damage to that, and then I'll do.
Yeah, I was low-key thinking, I was like, what's going on?
Because I thought it was a 3-3, so this dies.
Yep.
No naughty combat damage for you. No direct face damage for me. Can't be having that.
Yeah. Pass.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Something seems painful, isn't it?
Three. Aerith.
Really.
Adventurers in. Gain 2 life. Trigger Aerith. Put a count on it.
What's annoying is I have that. Oh yeah, you have darkness clouds. I have that. Definitely have those Gyarados. But now you don't.
Okay, so basically it's not doing so.
But you have the mental going off.
She was also on this to cast.
£195 for a card that I don't even recognise. Okay, that card's worth about
Right. Aerith still has. She was one mana less to cast because of thingy. So actually one of those is floated on. 6. Tap the crystal. Give my creatures lifelink and flying until the end of turn.
Sure.
Not that it particularly matters. And I will swing here. Block. Sure. Yeah, fair. So trade. I gain 6 plus double. Go to 19. This goes in the bin. That gains a counter because of life gained. Go to end step, get a third treasure. Flips this. Yasmat, Ultimate Mark. It's 5/6 dragon. Doesn't have flying. Because you know.
That's a weird dragon.
not.
Yeah.
I can sacrifice another creature or artifact and he gains Destructible until the end of turn for 2 mana. 1 and black.
Fair enough.
Horrendously printed. Look at that. That's well sent it to the circle. Excellent wizards. Nice. Well done. Once again, quality control proves questionable at best. Let me just check I didn't need to sacrifice those treasures, or did I, for the transform?
I think it's just when you
No,
own.
just control
just
3
control,
more
yeah.
treasures. Continue.
Yeah. Well. Ping me for 1.
Ping me for 1. 18.
Decisions. She's got this 3 treasure tokens.
That I do.
That's the frustrating thing. That's the very frustrating thing.
Six. Yep. Figured that's where this was going.
Yeah, I think it has to be, unfortunately.
Bro. Jesus. Summon 1 or 2 creatures. Damn. Jeez. Damn. Ow.
14.
That's big. That is big. No trample though, which is the killer point for you right now.
I've already
isn't
got
it?
my fat chocobo, it's already gone.
Fucking is, you're right.
Yeah.
That was not happening. I'll fling the Arthur underneath them.
Sure. Of course. No reason not to. Yeah, your turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're on 15. Can I deal?
You've got all that life link, that's the problem I'm
That
worried about.
I do.
And a freaking 5/6 on flyer.
Yeah. 1 world map.
Sure. Why not?
It's in there, right?
Looks pretty.
Yeah, exactly. He says.
Put them stupid bugles, aren't you? Is that an X cost? Is the bugles an X cost?
That's just really fucking infuriating. It's really difficult to deal with because it's fucking massive.
Make it bigger next
Just
turn as
keep
well.
getting
Yeah.
bigger, yeah.
Just keep making it bigger.
That's my problem. It just keeps getting bigger. Basically, can I out lifelink you? Which I think I probably can. At least in the short term. Can we check the graveyard?
Hmm?
Can
Oh,
we
yeah,
check
yeah,
the graveyard?
Doing two. Fun in the Fletcher.
Okay, they're both creatures.
Yeah, so I've
I
got
just
no-
wanted to
Yeah,
know
if
whether
I've
there
got-
was
I've
any
got-
payoff in
yeah,
there.
I've got no trigger for that because I've got nothing in the
Yeah.
graveyard for it, so which is a bit of a pain, but
Alright.
you know.
In which case, then I guess we will have to go with. What, 6 for the trigger? 4 to attach that. Yeah, so. Don't set my library for a fucking mind card. Probably not. Yeah, trash the 3 treasures and 1 to equip this to Aerith.
Yep.
6, tap this to give them lifelink.
Mm-hmm.
Swing at you for 6 and 5, so 11 total. That sounds
So how
pretty
big's Aerith at the moment?
She is
3 minutes left on round.
6'5" at the minute.
6'5". So 11 total.
11 total, yeah.
You've got flying, so I can only chunk what one.
That's not flying.
That's not
That's,
flying.
neither of them are flying.
Yeah, you've given both flying.
Oh, of course I have, yeah, you're right.
So we'll chunk Aerith.
Okay, sure.
It's 6 in it, so it might make sense to take
So
the
you
5.
take the 5, go to 10, and I gain 22. Go to 40. Welcome,
Yeah.
welcome to Commander.
Welcome to command.
Gained life. Trigger, pluck out on Earth.
Yeah.
Yours, my friend.
Don't think there's much that's going to be able to help in this situation. I mean, that's something. That's something.
Ooh. 7. Vigilance, reach, and trample on a 6/6 body. Oh my god. Great. Shock.
Haven't really got much choice, have I?
7 double strike.
Yes.
14 damage, my
14.
friend. I will go down to 26. Mine?
Yes. Yes.
Untappy, tappy. Untappy, tappy. Okay, that's a fucking problem.
Mm-hmm. Sure is.
It sure is, Bob. Play land for turn. Oh, really? Put it into my hand.
That's times gents.
Sure.
Chocobo kick.
Ooh.
Kicking a land back to my hand.
Sure.
So for 14 damage to Aerith.
Is that what it does?
Yeah, kick a land back to my hand.
Damage equal to its power. Save 7/7. Save 7.
Yeah, I kicked a land.
It's kicked.
Double damage.
Wow. Damn. I'm paying the ward cost on that.
How much?
Ward 1, my friend.
Sure.
Yeah, seems fair. Yeah, happens. Effect. Whenever she dies, her counters can be moved onto another legendary creature.
Very nice. Very nice.
That goes up to the side.
For 4.
Yeah.
Chocobo racetrack.
Nice.
Play that on for turn.
Get the chocobo.
Get a chocobo.
Yeah. Very nice. He's an 8/9.
$14 again.
14 again, he says. Yeah. 14. There's a chocobo kick in your graveyard, though, isn't there? Yeah, I know. Seems fair. So I guess what we will do is basically force my hand. Play 6, tap this, give my creatures lifelink, and block your lead,
Sure.
which means they will
No
trade,
trade.
and I will gain 16 life. Life takes me to 42.
Yours.
Turn 1.
Time's on your side though.
That is
If it was 1-1, it might be a bit better.
turn. 3, sack this, search for a land. Get across Road Village to hand. Cut that. This goes into my hand. Yours.
What turn are we on?
2.
Jesus, this game.
It's just been back and forth. Second game has just been back and forth.
Was this
First game, yeah. First game we were real close as well. Whoa, shit, that's not good.
And 4 trigger.
Yeah, nice.
Another chocobo, and my chocobos are now 3 2s.
Wow. 3, 6, 12. Take it
Get
down
down to 30.
30.
I don't think I'm going to have enough time.
We'll see.
We'll see. Your turn. Both these, oh, it's got visions. They've both got trample at least, so.
Yeah, they do. Doesn't matter. White. Die a rat. When it dies, create a treasure token.
Oh,
Nice.
jolly good.
Aye. Not that particularly matters right now. Trample. It's just your birds that don't have trample, isn't it? Everything else has got trample.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yep.
Another bird. I don't think you're
Aye.
right.
This is turn
So,
4.
yeah, I have got another bird, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's 4. 7 plus
10,
another 9.
13,
16.
16, 22. Oh wait, hang on. Oh, I forgot the fucking trigger. I forgot the. Hang on.
An extra 4 would have put me down to 4. 9. This is final turn. I mean, yeah, it doesn't matter. I can't. I physically can't kill you.
No,
You can't kill me
but
because it's over.
you're 1-0 up anyway, so it's 1 and a draw, so you still get the win.
Christ.
That's still one more turn. One more turn.
Yeah. You had me so. You had me
Every
so
single
good
game I've
there.
ever played against you, Harry, has just been mind-numbingly frustrating.
Yeah.
Because it's just, I've been so, you just
So
never
close.
just, you
So
just
close.
always have. It's just never enough, is it? It's never enough.
Oh dear. Yeah. Well, that was nowhere near. That would have been. Lovely.
That would have been, I was
on
expecting
that, on that turn
Yeah.
that you slammed in. That would have been.
I was
fantastic.
expecting that to come out, to be fair, but
Nah, I was begging it, man. Those literally. That was. Yeah. If you'd had another turn, it was over.
yeah,
I just couldn't. I had nothing left in my hand. It was just lands.
let's just say it's 1-1 then.
I'm not messing with the standings on my friends.
There's the man who declared a blocker and then took it back.
Result
1-0 me.
1-0.
Yeah.
Harry.
1 and a draw.
1 and a, yeah, 1 and a
One
draw.
and a draw.
Yeah.
I'm not having that as just a 1-0.
I mean it.
It was,
Yeah.
technically.
Got me sweating.
Lucky. Lucky Harry.
Hi. I'm fine. There we go, grab my
Hey?
Rams on.
Hello.
I need to bring my box, my bag, literally.